Hello everyone and welcome to my sister wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Men have not been very good to Meri Brown. She ended her relationship with Kody Brown and chose to start dating again. She made her new lover Amos Andrews public a few months ago. It was love at first sight for the Sister Wives actress and her new lover. Things quickly turned around once she revealed her new connection. TLC fans started investigating into the problematic past of Meri's new spouse. She quickly confirmed her split with Amos by creating a breakup post. Following her breakup, the TLC star resumed her single life. After her most recent breakup, she decided to keep her dating life under wraps. Now people are keen to find out if Meri has started dating again. Sister Wives actress Meri Brown had a terrible past with Kody Brown. She stayed in a loveless marriage for years and forfeited her self-respect. The TLC star finally chose to part ways after losing all the dreams of winning her husband's heart again. Another key factor that contributed to the demise of Meri's marriage was her catfishing controversy. After all these years, she still hasn't found the one who loves her completely and without conditions. Finally, the TLC star started dating again to move on from her breakup. However, she dumped her boyfriend once all the allegations started expanding about his questionable history. Meri has not been releasing many details on her dating life after her recent breakup. Recently, she spilled some beans about her love life in a new live broadcast with her pal, Jen Sullivan. She was conducting her typical Friday with Friends session on Instagram. The besties were seated close to one another and swapping jokes. Interestingly, one of her followers soon pointed to their bonding and joked about the two certainly dating each other. But Meri's friend Jen swiftly cleared the air and stated that she had returned to the dating pool. She notified her fans that her best buddy has returned to the dating scene and is hunting for a suitable spouse. Jen added, "I'm dating my husband, but that's it, he's trying to set Meri up, then we shall double date." Now people are curious to uncover more details about her new dating life. Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been unapologetic about her life decisions. Recently she resorted to Instagram to vent her sentiments over her breakup with her husband. She chose to jot down her views on tying the marriage with Kody Brown 34 years ago. She remarked, 34 years ago was the start of this family that so many of you have come to love or, well, not so much. She went on to emphasize that she was not thinking about a divorce in the future throughout her marriage. The TLC star discussed how she had the narrative of feeling like a failure if she didn't rescue her marriage. But now Meri has no remorse about breaking relations with her husband. Moreover, she remarked, "I will remember it as a day of a new start, a full circle moment." Sister Wives star Gwendolyn Brown has grown up on screen, displaying occasions where her ego's been out of control. How will she alter after major tragedy? Sister Wives actress Gwendolyn Brown has been battling with issues throughout her life, but once tragedy struck, has life changed enough to bring her ego back down to size? Gwendolyn is the daughter of Kody Brown and his third wife, Christine Brown. While growing up, Gwendolyn and her many siblings were all brought up together. Things weren't always simple in the Brown family. Kody, who was married to Meri Brown and Janelle Brown before he was with Christine, wasn't as present in Gwendolyn's life as he could have been when she was little. Then he brought Robin Brown into the picture. Although Gwendolyn has been able to separate herself from the heart of the family in her adulthood, it's evident that there have been lingering consequences from her childhood with so many siblings and such a terrible mom. Gwendolyn has spoken up about her experiences in the past, and though she's well adjusted in her adulthood, some say she's too comfortable sharing her past with the public. After the untimely passing of her brother, Garrison Brown, Gwendolyn's relationship with her more public life may shift totally. Gwendolyn could be an entirely different person the next time she chooses to post something publicly. In her early childhood, Gwendolyn's voice was likely drowned out by her many siblings as she sought to find her own path in a chaotic world. Her parents, Christine and Cody, had 6 children of their own, but Cody had a brood that was far greater than the average due to his multiple marriage. Both Christine and Janelle had 6 children each, while Meri had 1, and when Robin joined the family, things increased even further. Gwendolyn, who is the 11th Brown sibling overall and Christine's 4th kid, had to fight past the clamor of her siblings to be heard. While Gwendolyn has been portrayed throughout Sister Wives exercising her independence, she had a lot of growing up to do before she could speak about what was happening in her young life. Though her parents were doing their best to offer her a happy existence, Gwendolyn struggled with her identity, seeking to develop her independent spirit and deal with difficulties between herself and some of her siblings. As she became older, Gwendolyn did her best to communicate the truth about her situation in her earlier years, and with a push from the Sister Wives audience, felt comfortable vocalizing her difficulties. After she left home as a young adult, departing for college and creating her own sense of identity, Gwendolyn came to realize that she had more to say about her childhood. Sharing her ideas about her family online, Gwendolyn felt comfortable speaking about Sister Wives and the challenges she'd experienced during her time on the show with the big community of viewers. Though she wasn't always forthright about private concerns in her family, she didn't mince words when it came to her experiences within the Brown family. Gwendolyn's disappointments, especially with Cody and Robin, were clear from very early on. After battling throughout her youth, Gwendolyn said that her troubles with her dad and Robin were more severe than many knew. Gwendolyn didn't want to submit claims against her father that she couldn't prove, but she spoke up about the behavior she'd dealt with from him in the past and explained how she felt about Robin upsetting her family's dynamics. When Gwendolyn came out and brought her girlfriend, Beatrice Queiroz, to her father and Robin, she made it known that they had concerns with her decisions. Gwendolyn felt saddened when people, especially Robin, tried to use her life for clout. Although Sister Wives fans were interested in hearing Gwendolyn's perspective and wanted to understand her experiences with Cody, Robin, and the rest of the Brown family, they also knew that Gwendolyn was upset. While Gwendolyn herself may not have known the degree of her anger, it was evident from fans who were watching her on YouTube and Patreon from the beginning that she had a lot of difficult feelings to manage concerning her dad and the way he chose to treat her. As she continued to tell about her past, Gwendolyn did appear to be processing some of her feelings. While she was going through the process of knowing where she sat in her emotions, Gwendolyn was publicly voicing her thoughts and creating headlines with her uninhibited opinions. Though Gwendolyn has the right to voice how she feels, her decision to be profoundly open about her father and Robin's primarily negative impact on her life has produced a present rift in her relationship with them. Gwendolyn also felt comfortable criticizing other members of her family, such as her brother Paydon Brown, whom she maintains a very troubled relationship with. Gwendolyn doesn't care if she damages some feelings in speaking her ideas. Although Gwendolyn's connection with her brother Garrison wasn't strained, her feelings around her other familial relationships may have been hard for him to stomach. After learning about his terrible passing in March of 2024, Gwendolyn has stayed rather quiet online as she takes time to grieve and move ahead. Though it's possible that Garrison, who also had a rocky relationship with his father and Robin, was supportive of Gwendolyn revealing her truth, his death may have led her to be somewhat more reserved in what she's open about online. Gwendolyn has been quieter since her brother's passing, which is understandable. As Gwendolyn has suffered possibly the most traumatic tragedy of her young life, moving on will be difficult and determining where to go from here will take time. In revealing her truth online, Gwendolyn produced a lot of buzz surrounding herself and her family that she may not be interested in doing again. Gwendolyn's ego, which may have been enormous for a moment when she was finding traction on her material where she gave insights on her family's drama, has likely done a total and full change as she's spent time thinking about how Sister Wives has impacted her family. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.